Hello, hi, it's me again. I'm so sorry. You just can't unfortunately get rid of me. So this is part 2 of the Vulcan series by Thu'um. First you saw them coming out of the boxes. Now you're going to hear what they sound like through the amplifier and what they can do. So starting with the standard series, I'm not going to do the red and the black. I'm just going to do the one color because, well, color doesn't change tone. Right, so starting with single versions, like so standard humbucker first, and then I'll switch to the single coils and we can go through from there. And we'll start with clean first and move to dirty later. So it's just humbucker neck. And both humbuckers, bridge and neck. The bridge. Okay, now we switch to single coil neck. And then we go single, so like your Telecaster or second position and fourth position of strap. And then single coil bridge. And then just to give you an idea, so we've got single coil neck, humbucker bridge. And then we're going to do the reverse, so single coil bridge, humbucker neck. Okay, and now we switch to overdrive. Okay, it's the same concept as before, just now with a bit of dirt, so you can get an idea of what these pickups can do. And this is why we opted for the ceramics, because they hold a bit better than the Alnicos. Okay, that was neck humbucker. This is now both humbuckers. This will be a bridge. This is all the tones up, by the way. I haven't switched the tones down, so if I turn the tones down, and then just to give you an idea of the single coils, same concept with the single coils, so we're going to go single. So first starting with the neck position. And then both. And then bridge single coil. And then if we went for humbucker neck and single coil bridge, then single coil neck, humbucker bridge. And then what's really cool is for chugging, if you're into chugging, like, that's so pretty handy for that, like palm muting and all that stuff. And just to give you an idea, not very much of a bender, but like just so you can get a difference between this one and the other one. Okay, so that's the standard series. I'm going to switch over to the custom now and give you an idea of that one. Alright, so here we have the custom now with the hot rails. So the main difference between the hot rails and the standards is just the hot rails are a little bit more powerful. Then they have the option if you're doing the bending and stuff like that, you don't lose volume. That's basically the difference here. So let's get started with just the standard humbucker and the neck on clean. And then both humbuckers with tone all flat out, by the way. And then bridge. Okay. Now single coil, single coil. So this will just be single coil neck. And single coil on both. And then single coil bridge. And then just for Mozzie's sake, humbucker neck, humbucker neck, single coil bridge. And then reverse, so humbucker bridge, single coil neck. And then we're going to switch to overdrive. Alright, so same concept, just with a bit of like distortion overdrive now. So as I said in my previous videos, I ain't no electric guitarist, so yada. This is all just about what it sounds like. If you want to hear what it sounds like with your style of playing, you're most welcome to come test them out. Anyway, so humbucker, right? Okay, so that was neck, now we go both. And then the bridge. Then we go to single coil now. So it will be single coil neck. And single coil both. Single coil bridge. Okay, so this will be humbucker neck, single coil bridge. And then swapped. Single coil neck, humbucker bridge. Goodness me. Woo, Jerry. And if I turn the tone down on both, and then just for demonstration purposes, I mean, I ain't no bender, but yeah. So yeah, I don't know if you could pick up in the video like the different sounds between every single position, but we opted for the ceramics because they just handle better across the board for all different types of sounds. But the alnicos are more for like your how would you say, like grittier tones. So it's like, you know, the ceramics handle better in clean and overdrive. A little bit better than the Alnicos. The Alnicos tend to break up a little bit, in my opinion. In the cleaner aspect. So, I mean, I reckon they will do the trick. You can always upgrade the pickups if you wanted to, but I mean, this is stock standard, so this is what we opted for as stock standard. I reckon it sounds amazing. People before that have played the guitars have actually gone, wow, that's impressive for the price. Like, sure, I should expect this from like an Ibanez in like the 7,000 to 8,000 rand range. So yeah, come as you will. Just expect what you can, and just remember that these are very affordably priced for the beginners. They're not for experts. I mean, if you want to be an expert on this guitar, you can. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying we brought these out for the beginners to the intermediate phase. So they are nowhere close to PRSs. They are nowhere close to your Jacksons or anything like that. So just bear that in mind. You cannot compare apples with pears because they don't taste the same. But anyway, thank you for listening to the terrible guitar playing. I hope that the sound has come through good quality on the microphones that I've been using. And yeah, look out for Thu'um, guys. It's a fantastic brand, and yeah, we're going to go far. And we're getting merchandise made for them as well. I think we've just got the flasks, the stainless steel flasks with the Thu'um logo. So check out our website for the guitars, number one, and number two, any merch that comes with the guitars. And yeah, if you like anything that I've given you thus far, you're most welcome to pop a like or a comment. Hey man, I'm here for you guys. So if you want something, just let me know and I'll see what I can do. I'm going to be more official on the platforms as well. So I'm going to be doing more videos as the products come in. I'll do one when the ukuleles arrive. I'll do one for the violins as well. So yeah, just look out for more videos. And yeah, thanks again. I really appreciate the loyalty. And yeah, see you in the next video. Keep it real, guys.